Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, due to popular demand, a lot of you have been asking me about that teen mod that I use in the Sims 4 Runaway Teen Challenge. Millie Pearson recently, well, maybe not so recently, has gotten pregnant, and she recently gave birth to a bopping, beautiful baby little girl that looks nothing like her, mind you. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So a lot of you have been asking me for the mod because you too have been trying to find it. And you can't find it, or you can't find a stable version of it, or whatever the situation is. So today I'm going to go ahead and tell you just a little bit about this mod, what it conflicts with. I'm also going to tell you, you know, what I think about it, how I like it, and if I recommend it or not, or if it's even safe in your game, and what, again, it conflicts with. So definitely going to give you guys the shakedown on that, and also give you links to where you can find this mod. Now, just before we go ahead and get started here, I do want you to know I don't condone teen pregnancy in real life. I'm not here to judge you though, because I was a teen mom. Many of you know that. If you don't, yes, it's true. And if that's a why are you here? You know, like, I don't know. Anyway, anywho, but yeah, I'm just letting you know. Don't be silly, wrap your willy. Don't be a fool, wrap your tool. That, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to give you a sex ed, you know, class before we talk about this mod. This is a game. My life was real, okay? All right. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you all got it together. Anywho, so moving on, the mod is actually called, it's by Darkpool, and there's like 1,000 versions of this mod, long story short. It's called the In-Teen Sims 4 Get to Work version 10 Teen Pregnancy Mod, again by Darkpool. So I'll have that linked down below. So to use this mod, I think we all know how to get babies, right? We all know what we need to do. A plus B equals D. No, I'm just kidding. A plus B. No, A plus D equals B. No, just kidding. That was lame. Okay, but yeah, you all know what to do. So it just works just like a regular mod. Now I'm going to tell you guys, if you have the Woohoo or like the Risky Woohoo mod, this mod is just going to jack it up 7 ways to Sunday. You are going to have a lot of conflicts. It's going to affect your whims. It is going to affect your ability to have Risky Woohoo, except for one location, which is the weirdest thing in the entire world. So I will tell you how to bypass it if you do want that Risky Woohoo mod factor, along with Teen Woohoo, you freak. I'm just saying, you know, you little nasty. If you want it, you can do it. You're just going to have yourself a hot tub. So for whatever reason, whiskey, well, isn't that all how we get pregnant? I don't know. Risky Woohoo does indeed happen successfully in a hot tub. Will not happen in a bed. I don't know why that is, but it is true. It will not happen in a bed. So after your Sims are, you know, past the whole kissing phase, kidding, I think we're a little past that. Once they're past the whole kissing phase and, you know, either they're together or they're not, you can instantly, once you have this mod installed, and mind you, it installs, I do believe, just like every other mod, if you need help installing mods, you know I got your back. There will be a link to that too in the thingy-majigger down below, description. So when you are past that stage where you can go ahead and woohoo with your significant other, or maybe not, whatever, you can try for baby with Aiden Tucker or whatever sim you have, or you can go ahead and woohoo. Now, I don't think, like, normally, I guess, I don't know, maybe if there's some other version, you'd be able to go woohoo and test for pregnancy, but even if you're an adult and you woohoo just normally, without trying for a baby, you will not be able to test for a pregnancy. This is the conflict with this mod. So even though this one works, trust me, it works barely. Okay, and so if we were to come over here and go ahead and mess around with or try for a baby in a hot tub, I don't know if we will get pregnant from messing around, but we're going to go ahead and just very briefly try this out really quick. And if this is a really, and if I'm talking a lot and this is a really long, kind of review or whatever, I'm really trying to give you guys a full understanding of how, wow, you got like those bionicle arms. I'm trying to give you guys a really good understanding of how this mod works, because I really have used this for probably like a month now, or at least had it in my game for a month now. You know, there's a lot to talk about, believe it or not. I mean, it's not just, you know, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall and then, you know, the rest is history. Like, this is disgusting. Look at the birds. There's actually a little detail that I need to express. So, yeah. Anyway. All right. So, like I said, Risky Woohoo should totally work when you're in the hot tub, like with adults and all that. You'll be able to get the, you know, test for pregnancy shindig afterwards. Okay, so see, there we go. Take pregnancy test. I can guarantee you if we were to do Woohoo in the bed, we would have not gotten that option, even for adults. Okay, I know. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have, we're going to have Sarah go take a pregnancy test really quick, just like adults would. You know, Aiden, I would love to see you and talk about how you going to pay child support, boo-boo, but I gotta go take a piss test, okay? BRB. Don't miss me. But yeah, I don't know. Like, let's just go ahead and see if she's pregnant, and then I'll be able to tell you all the other amazing things about this mod. Okay. Being a little bit sarcastic here. So, I think you guys pretty much get where we're going with this. Okay, so let's see if she's pregnant. Alright, so we do have the Risky Woohoo mod installed, so she is not pregnant. That encounter did not work. So let's go ahead and try it a little more traditional. Let's just do the basic Woohoo in the bed, and I'll show you guys that it does not work. It may work. It may work for teens, but I know it does not work for adults. But I'm pretty positive either way, it does not work either way. And we're having a little neighborhood meet and greet naturally while I'm trying to, like, you know, woohoo a little bit. Oh, you brought goodies? What'd you bring? You brought some gourmet fruitcake. Well, damn. I guess we're not wanted here. No, you're not. But you can leave that fruitcake at the doorstep. I'm just saying. All right. Because if I am pregnant, I know I'll be eating that all day. So I don't know where the mom of this household is. She probably ran away. Okay. So see, no, we can't try or test for pregnancy. And she would not be pregnant, mind you, from that interaction. But if you did not have the teen mod installed, you would be able to test for pregnancy either way. I do have a review on that Woohoo mod, but remember that will not be, teens will not be able to use that mod. And I think mom's kind of pissed off. I don't know why. Maybe she's mad because her dad is, you know, doing some dirty things. But let's just go ahead and actually get the initial pregnancy in effect here so I can show you guys what that looks like. But I think you pretty much get what I'm saying. Like, I'm kind of reviewing the conflict between the Risky Woohoo mod and this mod. They do not go together, but there are ways around it. If you don't mind your whims getting messed up, there'll be like a little llama here. It'll be blank, and you won't see any romantic interactions whatsoever. So if you don't mind that, then by all means have both mods installed. But I'm going to explain to you in just a minute why I don't even feel like that's worth it at this point. But again, all matter of preference. It's all up to you. So we are going to go ahead and get Sarah to go and take another pee test. She should be pregnant. Otherwise, we're going to be doing this a lot more. Okay. All right. So there we go. Sarah is pregnant, and she is currently eating for 2. So I also have the pregnancy. Oh my god, I have the teen Woohoo mod in here. I have the Risky Woohoo mod in here, and then I have the pregnancy mega mod. Like, Jesus, there's a lot of fertility mods. The pregnancy mod, I have noticed, does not conflict with the teen Woohoo mod. That, to my knowledge, it might though. I don't know. I haven't noticed anything. I'm very quick to blame the Woohoo mod, but the Risky Woohoo mod does not completely mesh well with the teen mod. So, like I said, there are ways to bypass it, and I showed you that already. So, okay, she is pregnant, and because we have the teen, or the pregnancy mega mod, and I'm going to link every freaking mod I have just announced in the comments down below. But because we do have this, we are able to go ahead and check out and see, you know, what she's carrying. Okay, so we are scanning Sarah. She is pregnant, and she's carrying a boy. Okay, so look at her tummy real quick. Nothing's happening, right? So if we go to the pregnancy, we could set the stage. We could set the stage to 2nd trimester. Still nothing. And we could set it all the way to 3rd trimester with this mod. Again, you're noticing no belly whatsoever. That is another huge glitch that makes me itch. There is no actual visible evidence that this poor girl, okay, because I'm saying poor because she ain't even showing, is pregnant. There's nothing. Okay, and then it gets better. Let's go ahead and let's begin some labor. Let's start, you know. I mean, we went 0 to 100 real quick. All right, kids. Now she is in labor. Okay. Now this is what happened to Millie. All right, Millie went and had a baby, and well, I don't know if it's gonna be the same situation, but we're definitely gonna go ahead and look. So we're gonna have Sarah come out to the grass, give birth on the lawn, because this is how we do. They do walk like they're pregnant and waddle and all that stuff. It's not as bad as The Sims 3. In The Sims 3, I had headless teens when they were pregnant. So, I mean, at least you can just chalk it up as she didn't show. You know what I mean? Because I didn't show, actually. I didn't show I was pregnant until I was like 5 months or something. Not even. So, I mean, you could chalk it up to that. Okay, so far we can kind of bypass all these glitches, and, you know, the stomach thing, it kind of sucks, but maybe you can stuff your mother's throw pillow underneath her shirt. I don't know. You know, that's all a big bummer, but I like Julius Collins. It's beautiful. Love it. Okay, baby looks pretty legit. Babies, that's a real baby. As real as it's gonna get, right? So let's go ahead and let's just, I mean, really at this point, we've been rushing so fast. Why even bother at this point? I think, I don't know if I can actually age the baby up already. For some reason now, the baby isn't being able to age up, which is kind of odd. Okay, more choices, age up. Okay, so I guess maybe you have to have like a first interaction with the child, and then you're able to age them up. I really don't know. The reason why I'm aging this baby up is because I want you guys to see yet another glitch, okay? So this is Julius Collins. He is, you know, a very active kid, all right? But Julius, you know, again, let's not make this a thing. Julius's genes do not match the genes of his parents. This is yet another glitch. It's almost as if, even though we've given birth to this child, it's almost as if they were either adopted or whatever this is. Like, we called the phone and we adopted them. So let's go ahead and check out Julius so you can see what I'm saying. You know, gorgeous kid. He's very cute. But I'm noticing that the traits of the kids that are born with this teen mod are indeed very similar to all of the children. Like, they don't actually have any of the facial features of their parents. Now, Julius may, I don't exactly know. He kind of looks like he does have the facial features of the mom and the parents. Would you agree? You know, so we're going to go ahead and age him up and just see. Because if that's all that is, then, I mean, if you really wanted to, if it bothered you or whatever, you know, you really wanted them to obviously look like they're like the offspring of their parents, I totally get that. You know, I'm not going to judge you for that. Full cast, full edit mode on. Then you can go ahead and do that. Turn on your full edit mode and go ahead and hop on into, if I did this correctly, mind you, I probably didn't. You can go ahead, hop into Create a Sim, where you're able to control the kid, and you could, you know, age them up a little bit and check them out. Okay. You know, I personally feel like, though, I don't know if it's just me, I feel like Julius does have some sort of similarities to his mother and father. I don't know, though. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Like, obviously, the eye color is off. But if you went and ahead and just kind of fix that a little bit, you could easily do that. You know, you just go ahead and give them the correct skin tone that matches their parents if you wanted to, and then you could go ahead and edit the eye color. Obviously, you know, Julius's parents both have blue eyes. Possibly you would think that they would also have blue eyes, so we could go ahead and kind of mess with that a little bit there. But honestly, I'm still thinking that, I don't know. I don't think that Julius actually has the traits of his parents. So that's just another one of the glitches. Bottom line. So you're going to get kids that do not have any genetic resemblance to their parents. That's the first thing. When you do actually get pregnant. You are, you know, not going to be showing or anything. The only thing that really does truly work is that you will indeed get that link that links the child to the parents. So you will get the family tree, you know, thing happening there, but you will have to go ahead and go and create a sim and, you know, edit the child like you would to make it match the parents. So that kind of, in my personal opinion, almost defeats the purpose. Like, if you really wanted a child, that, I guess this is the way to do it. But mind you, the child will not look anything like the parents. You will not actually have any of the body transformations of actually being pregnant. You will have, you know, glitches in your game. If you are like me and you love the woohoo mod, you will have whims affected and things of that sort. So this mod overall, if you absolutely are in need of just having the child linked to the parents and having a teen mod, or teen mom and teen dad, or whatever the situation, this is the only way I know how to do it, the only way that I would do it. But I would seriously consider taking it out after you get that desired child, and just keep in mind that you will have to manually edit the child's appearance to match the parents, if that is what you want naturally. But other than that, I don't really recommend this mod. I truly don't. I feel like the hassle is not worth it in the end. But that's just my personal opinion. I truly I would much rather have, you know, not normal pregnancies, because I'm not going to even go there, but I would much rather have adult pregnancies, okay, than having teen pregnancies that aren't even resembling pregnancies, and then have children that look nothing like the parents, and also be affecting my general gameplay. So if you were to ask me, Jen, would you recommend this mod? I would say no, but if you absolutely need to have a teen pregnancy in your game for storytelling purposes, or you just really want that, this is a great temporary mod, but I would not recommend leaving it in your game. So if you would rather go ahead and still get this mod and test it out for yourself and see if it's a hit or miss, I will have all the links as well as how to download them in the comments down below, or the description rather. And also I will have links to the super pregnancy, or something, pregnancy mega mod that I've been talking about. And then also my fave, the risky woohoo mod, which again just kind of gives you a random variable and it makes it much more risky. Yes, risky affairs, hence the word risky. So when you're, you know, messing around or just having normal woohoo in the hot tub and all that jazz, you have a better chance of getting pregnant non-intentionally. Does that make sense? Okay. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's kind of all over the place naturally, because there's a lot of different mods that I'm talking about that are very similar to this, but affect each other in different ways. But I think you guys get the grand scheme of things. If you do indeed have this mod in your game and you like it and you recommend it, of course, go ahead and leave your feedback in the comments down below. And also don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. All right. I love it, though. I do. They seem to be having a really freaking good time. They do, and everybody's kind of sitting at the bar and doing what they do, and at least there's a couple drinks here, you know, and people are able to actually drink something. I mean, it's